Hey everybody, so today I wanted to do a everyday hair care routine thing, tutorial, what? I wanted to show you guys how I've been doing my hair basically every day, just how I blow dry it, what products I use, and then how I curl it. I did get a new curling iron. I know I've been using the same one for like 2 years since I've been on YouTube, but I got a new one. It's still a Conair like Infiniti, but it's not a wand and it's like a bigger size. I think it's a 1.5 inch, and it is literally the most amazing curling iron. My mom used it once when I was home visiting in Chicago. She went out and bought one. It's only like $29 from Target, and it's the ceramic heat, which is why it's literally amazing. And then I'm still using the same blow dryer as I always use. It's just a really hot blow dryer, which allows me to get my hair really straight, and I don't straighten it before I curl it anymore. So all I do is I blow dry my hair and then I curl it, and it looks like this. And sometimes I will blow dry my hair right before I go to bed, and then go to bed, wake up, and curl my hair if I want to have it like look like this when I wake up, because it's really nice because then my hair flattens while I sleep. Or sometimes I will do this and then go to bed, and it will be even more like messy wavy. Instead of like a very like Victoria's Secret wave, it'll be more of just like a messy, like I don't care kind of wave. So I do kind of switch it up, and then I don't wash my hair every day, so I don't do this every day. Let's say, okay, so today's Sunday, so I'm doing this, and the next time I'm gonna wash my hair is going to be probably Wednesday evening. So Sunday evening, Wednesday evening, and then I'll probably do it again Saturday or Sunday. I do wash my body in between. It's just that you don't wanna wash your hair all the time, and my hair doesn't get greasy that fast, and I use dry shampoo, and I just style it a bunch of different ways. But this is how I initially do my hair before I curl it or put it up or do anything else with it during the week. And now that I'm done talking, let's get into how I do my hair. So after I get out of the shower, I put a few products in my hair. These are them. It's AVA oil to protect from the heat, and then I put in a primer, a straightening product, and then I use hairspray later. And for tools, you'll just need 2 brushes, a curling wand, and a blow dryer. In order for me to blow dry my hair really perfectly straight and flat, I let it get about 90% dry before I even start blow drying it. So either just let it air dry for a while, or just kind of tousle it around till it's pretty much dry. After you do that, you can start sectioning it off. The smaller the section, the easier it'll be able for you to do. And then I basically use this brush. I really love this brush. It's not completely round, but it's a really nice brush I got from Planet Beauty, and I just pull my hair straight and I really focus on the roots, and make sure you're tilting all the air from the blow dryer down. You don't want to be blowing your hair upwards or anything, because that's just going to make it really frizzy. I brush all the knots out with that big flat brush first, just because I don't want to use the blow drying brush for that. I want to make sure right when I go in with the blow dry brush that everything is really smooth and flat. And as you can see, I'm blow drying it, kind of curling it away from my face, just so that I can prep it for the curls that are also going to be going away from my face. And I just continue doing this in small layers, because as you can see, my hair is pretty dry. So since the heat is so hot from the blow dryer, it really just allows me to pull it as straight as possible without having to straighten it, which is great because straighteners are way worse for your hair than blow drying is. When I'm done, I go back in with my flat brush, getting out all the knots and blow drying it with cool air, because cool air really relaxes your hair follicles and allows them to lay flat and straight. So this is my new favorite curling wand because it's extra big and doesn't get skinny at the end. As you can see, it's thick throughout, and it actually is the Conair Infiniti, but it's not the wand. As you can see, it has a clamp, but it does have that ceramic heat that I'm obsessed with, because no matter what kind of hair you have, the ceramic heat as opposed to just the metal heat will seriously give you such a great curl. There are heat settings on this. I just use the highest heat setting, and I like to go in and just kind of wrap it around, twisting it a little bit so I get a more wavy curl. I usually just curl the ends of my hair, but lately I've been curling all the way up to the root, as you can see, just because I feel like it gives me more volume since my hair falls a little bit flat throughout the day. I like to do pretty small sections on the curling iron, just because I feel like it gives my hair a lot more layer and a lot more to work with, and just really messy, because if you curl really big chunks of your hair, they're just going to be big waves. But I've preferred to do little smaller pieces just to get a lot of movement in my hair. So as you've noticed, I'm keeping the clamp open pretty much all the time. I only let go of the clamp if it's not awkward and won't make a crease, just to get that extra heat. But since I am curling all the way up to the root, I'm holding about a 1/2 inch section and not getting it all the way on the iron, just to keep that little end of the piece of the hair straight. So after you're done curling your hair, you can put in some light hold hairspray. I really like the Morroccan Oil or the Sexy Hair Hairspray, and then I just kind of shake it around. I don't brush through it because I want it to have that separation and that textury feel, and I just flip it all around throughout the day for that I'm really cool, messy look. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer to wear your hair straight or curly, and if you have any requests for more hair tutorials, and I'll see you guys next time.